What's good, YouTube? It's Aquarius Leviathan Prophecy, and I'm back at it with another vlog video. Um, so I just found out like a couple of days ago that Steve Nash, former point guard of the Phoenix Suns and the LA Lakers, I think he only played for like two teams, if I'm not mistaken. He's now the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. Obviously they wanted Popovich from the Spurs, and I don't know how that went down, but I guess Popovich was just too tired of coaching. You know what I'm saying? Like once you reach that, you know, age, you just you just don't have the thrill for it anymore. So there was a lot of candidates. Ty Lue obviously was highly recommended. Mark Jackson obviously, Jason Kidd, but I guess the Nets wanted to go in a new and fresh direction, and for the people who say, "Oh well, Steve Nash don't have no coaching experience," well, he did coach overseas for the Canadian for the Canadian basketball team. So if that's not experience, I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying? Just because you volunteer, that's like volunteer for a football team. Just because you don't have experience doesn't mean you can't coach. You know what I'm saying? Um, So, I mean, if you want to call that experience, you can. You know what I'm saying? He was just on the staff. He wasn't coaching, or he wasn't the head coach. He was just, I guess one of the assistant head coaches. But, I mean, there's nothing really I can say much. I mean, it doesn't really matter what head coach you put on that organization, the Nets will always be the Nets. And that's basically how it is. It sucks, but, you know, with the season looming and with the season almost over, you still got the draft. What I'm saying, you still got free agency next year. Um so the Nets are gonna have to move a lot of pieces. And they're not going to keep the pieces that you saw last year, or this year, I should say. They're going to be moving a lot of pieces. There's a lot of questions. Can Kyrie and Kevin Durant work together? They've never played they never played with each other. But I think they played again. I think they played with each other on the USA team. So that, I don't know if that kind of counts, if you want to count the All-Star games. You know what I'm saying, when they paired up, when it was West versus East. You know what I'm saying? You can obviously count that, you know, but I don't know if, they haven't really connected like that, you know. But then again, there's a lot of time for them to gel together and play together. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they do a lot of scrimmage in camps. So, that can, get them up to speed. Uh, but the Nets are still not going to win the championship. They doing all these moves for nothing. It's just going to end in a probably second round exit, because I believe they will make the playoffs, even though it pains me to say that. The Brooklyn Nets will make the playoffs next year, but they'll probably get bounced out in the second round. Because when you have all that talent, like like I said, it's gonna take more than two superstars to uplift this Nets team. They're gonna need a third star. So be as it may, congratulations to Steve Nash though. I didn't necessarily watch a ton of Steve Nash when he was with the Phoenix Suns, but I saw, the battles against him and Jason Kidd over the years. So, um, again, congratulations, and we'll see how this all, pans out. Stephen A. Wowling talking about the race card again. Oh, why isn't African American head coaches isn't getting, jobs? You know what I'm saying? Like he literally, he like Stephen A. ridiculed Marvin Lewis. If y'all know who Marvin Lewis is, he was the head coach for the Cincinnati Bengals. He only had one playoff victory in his tender with the Bengals, and he's been ripping him off every single chance he gets. You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden, now that you know now that he's fired, obviously. Now you want to turn your directions to the NBA. Oh, why isn't the NBA hiring all these? Well, maybe it's a experience thing. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not just gonna hire any head coach. You know what I'm saying? And obviously they're not gonna go the college route neither because that would be too much. Like this is not the NFL where you know the Panthers picked up the head coach from college. I forgot which college though, but they picked him up. Like you're like, how many college head coaches had success in NFL? Chip Kelly from Oregon, he didn't pan out so much. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, after he left Philadelphia, he went straight to the 49ers, and then he just made that team look even worse. You know what I'm saying? So head coaches in the NFL and the NBA are different. You know what I'm saying? You only have an assistant head coach, and you have the head coach in basketball. In football, you got like six different head coaches. You know what I'm saying? Well, six different positions of head coaching. You got a quarterback head coach, you got a wide receiver head coach, you got a D line head coach, you got an offensive line head coach. You got every coach for every position. So it is what it is. But again, congratulations to Steve Nash. Wish him nothing but the best. And yeah, 4 years. I don't know how much he's gonna get paid, but all I know is just it's just for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's gonna be a lot of surprises next year. Fresh coaches, fresh changes. You know what I'm saying? Players coming back from injury. Like we're gonna see how Kevin Durant, operates, how many, minutes he's gonna get. Kyrie also coming back from injury. So, this basketball next year's basketball season is gonna be a show. So like, comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Hit that notification. If you're a Nets fan, tell me how you feel about this move. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you want a Pop? Did you want a Kid? Did you want a Ty Lue? I mean, did you want a Mark Jackson? Who y'all wanted as the Nets head coach instead of Steve Nash? But if you like Steve Nash, then there's nothing to be, worried about or ashamed about. So like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.